Today's portfolio question is, how do I insert a Google presentation into my site? It's simple, yet there's a few things you need to do to make sure that that works properly. I want to start out going to the portfolio, and I'm using a sample page. And let's go use third grade as an example. If you're on the third grade page, or on any page, and you're ready to add a new artifact, you need to create a new page. So I go to the grade level where I want that page to occur, and then I click on New Page. And I'm going to add my Google presentation, or it could be your frog presentation, or you can give it a name that you want. I'm going to call it my Google presentation. And it's going to be a web page, but I want it to be an artifact submission form for my portfolio. And then I'm going to put the page under third grade. I click on Create. Here it is. And your teacher will help you. Again, when you go to insert your artifacts, you should have an introduction to what the artifact is. It could be that you put this in before you even start working on the project, and your teacher might ask you what you're about to learn and how you're going to accomplish it, and then you add the artifact when you're done. Or in this area here, you might be just explaining what the artifact is at the time that you're putting it in. But let's say I want my presentation here. I'm in edit mode. My cursor's blinking in the box that I want it to appear. I click on Insert, and over on the right here, I have the choice to choose Presentation. When I select Presentation, it will look in my Google Docs for all the presentations I have created. I would like to find, I'm going to insert my project portfolios with Google Sites presentations, so select the presentation that you want to put in, and then click on Select. Once you do that, it'll ask you how large you want it. So let's say we want it really large, and we want to start the slideshow as soon as the player loads, or we want them to start it. I'm going to leave these boxes unchecked. I'm going to let the person viewing my page play the show at their own pace. And if my title is proper, this is excellent. I can leave it in, or I can just choose not to. I'm going to take it out because my presentation has a good title right on the front page. And then I'm going to click on Save. When I do that, the gadget will appear. Now remember, these are gadget tools, and when you're in edit mode, you can use these tools to adjust your gadget. The gadget is holding the presentation, and these are the alignment buttons. So I'm going to align it center, and I don't need to worry about text wrapping because I'm not wrapping it around any text. There's no text in this box. If I needed to go back and change the size, I would click on Properties, and that would give me back those choices again. So once you make these decisions, if you don't like them, you can always go back and make a different choice. Now I'm going to click on Save so I can see how my presentation looks on my portfolio. And that came out quite lovely. So the user can then come to my area and view the portfolio. There's one last step to this process. If you want your portfolio or your presentation to be viewed by anybody who comes here, you need to actually make this project public. So once you embed it, click on Open Project Portfolio with Google Sites, or open the name of your presentation. It will bring you to that presentation in your Google Docs, and in the share settings here, you just need to click on Share and make it public on the web. So anyone who finds that page can view that artifact. And this is true for anything you put in from your Google Docs. If you click on Share and you make it public, if somebody's found their way to your portfolio page, they'll be able to view your presentation. And that's how you do it.